Hey everybody, it's once again Rupi Lal of the Rupi and Dan Show. You can see the t-shirt just there. And I'm here just to let you know a little bit about how our show was created. So me and Dan are both dads of two beautiful children, both got two each. And we met at our children's school, and we started talking, getting to know each other, and we realized we have a lot in common. And then through our conversations, we spoke about things that we enjoy watching, and wrestling came about. And then we spoke about other things, the films that we enjoy to watch. So we're big superhero comic book fans, and we love all the Marvel films, all the DC films as well. And suddenly the idea just kind of germinated in our minds about creating a podcast, our little YouTube channel, our show. And that's what we've done. We've actually thought, you know what, we can talk about it for, so many hours, but let's do something. Let's get in front of the camera. Let's record something. And now we're on to our 5th episode. So here's just a little video to let you know a little bit about us and how we create the show. Also, I think it's round 2 of me answering these random questions. So I answered 3 before. I'm going to do 2 more now. And let's see what I come up with. As always, I've got to be honest. I've got to be open. So do a random little shuffle. Got the cards here. Not looking from the center of the pack. And we have the question. Do you remember a moment when you realized that you loved your job? And when was the last time you hated your job? So once again, I'm not lying. Those are the questions. So when have I ever hated my job? I'm going to answer the second part first. There was one time where I was doing a job and I didn't enjoy it at all. And it was me working in a suit shop selling 3-piece suits. And the shop in question was in the Bullring. And I needed some work on the side, and I've worked in retail before. So I was working in this place, and I remember I sold, it was my first sale, I sold a 3-piece suit, I sold the shoes, I sold the tie, and I sold the belt with it, and I was buzzing. I thought, which is brilliant. And no one else in the shop, the other sales assistants, didn't even bat an eyelid. They didn't care. The boss was like, great, okay. And I just thought, whoa. And then 2 of the sales assistants were bickering with each other. They didn't like each other. And I don't know, something just came over me. My sister came and picked me up that evening. And I went back to my mum's. And we were chatting and talking. And I just thought to myself, I don't want to go back in. I've never quit anything before. But I just thought, I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go back in. This isn't right for me. So the next morning, Sunday morning, I called the manager, and obviously he was upset and he was very disappointed. He wasn't happy with me. But it was the right thing for me to do, because I just didn't feel happy there. I didn't feel right. And I don't regret it. And it's the only time I've ever quit something. It's the only time I've ever thought, that's not for me. And that was that job. The first part of the question is, when have I done a job and realised I'm actually loving this? Well, it's as I mentioned in the very, very first time of me answering these questions. I've done something mega, something amazing, something that I've always dreamt of doing, never thought I'd get the opportunity, and I did. And it's releasing in September. I can't talk much about it. I've signed an NDA. But what I can say is it was a dream come true, and I absolutely loved it. And if I could, I would love to do more of this type of thing. As again, I can't tell you too much about it. But trust me, when September hits and this thing comes out, you won't believe it that I'm in this thing. Trust me, you won't. So that was the last time that I realised that, yeah, I absolutely love being an actor.